Всем привет! Продолжаем проходить Игру Престолов. Нам предлагают продемонстрировать все свои боевые навыки. Что ж, с чего же мы начнем? Начнем мы с поглаживания лошади. Погладим лошадь. Хорошая лошадка. Боевой навык поглаживания лошадки. Че, с арбалетом аж стрельнем?
You're doing that all wrong.
Well, we don't have these where I... What? Man's ready to shit himself when he sees you coming.
Let me show you.
Alright, let's see if you can aim worth a wildling's arse.
В жопу
Shoot the
одичал.
targets I tell you to.
Нам в жопу надо попасть.
Let's start easy. Middle dummy, center of the chest.
Центральную в грудь.
You can follow orders at least. Next bolt. Left
Левую
target,
голову.
head.
Есть.
Good. Right target, chest.
Правый грудь.
Not bad. Center, between the eyes.
Ох ты, промеж глаз. А где у него глаза-то, блядь? Нелегко это будет сделать, блядь. Ну
One less
почти.
wildling. You hit all of them.
Чуть-чуть надо было
Nicely
выше.
done.
Прям чуть-чуть.
Finn thinks he's so bloody clever. If a real wildling got his hands on him...
Ah, he's just a bully.
Aye, he is. That's why I took this. Swiped it right off him. Don't tell, alright? I don't think he'd take it, can I?
Give it back to him, Cotter.
Are you mad? That's the last thing I'll do.
Что ж, конечно же, он не хочет его возвращать. Чтобы не попалиться, что он его стыбзил. Так, что у нас еще есть? Бочки. Так, здесь нашу силу проверяют. Блять, да не могу я навести на нее.
You there, recruit. Scrawny, aren't you? See if you can carry one of these barrels over to the winch.
What's in it?
It's pitch. Dump it off the wall and it'll burn the wildlings down to their fucking bones.
Right. I can do this.
Что ж, надо взять.
Want some help?
Да, пушится он неплохо. Уйди с дороги, бля. Вот ублюдок, а.
Don't hurt yourself, Tom. I'm thinking steward for you. You can help Frostfinger wash his cock. If the thing hasn't frozen off.
Fuck off, Finn. Bloody ass.
Mind your language, Garrett.
Не, Финн тоже дождется, наверное, да. Так, мечи, да? А, не, нафига нам на бревна смотреть?
It's not iron. Too hard to burn.
Так, ладно, давай на мечах попробуем.
Take that! Take that! You bloody tongue! You! Grab a practice sword.
Так, а что тут еще можно выбрать, что ли? Меч. Меч. С красной, с черной рукоятью. Ну, так, не знаю, в чем разница.
This one should do.
I'll be sparring with you today. Remember, these blades are dulled, but a sword's still a sword. Good luck.
Да, сейчас я чувствую, придется, наверное, попыжиться.
Come on, keep at it. Well fought. Get off me, you bloody ox!
You got lucky.
Я думал, он сейчас спарринг устроит. Нет.
You're pathetic.
Fuck off. You didn't even try.
A crossbow's a coward's weapon. Besides, I could hit that dummy from here with my... Where is it? Where the fuck's my knife? If someone has it, I'll cut their fucking balls off.
How the fuck should I know?
You were the last one I showed it to. Well, you and... It was you.
What?
You little fucking thief.
It weren't me.
Finn, don't. Give me my knife!
I don't have it, I swear.
Out of my way!
Garrett, do something.
Stop it! Before someone...
Ух ты, уёбок.
I won't say it again. Step the fuck... Fuck!
Ха, врезали обратно.
Hey, look. Fight! Fight! Yeah, get it! There they go again.
Ай, попадай. Попадай.
Get off! What is going on here?
He stole my fucking knife!
No, I didn't.
And Garrett defended him.
The last thief I caught no longer has hands.
I swear I don't have it.
He must
Уже
have hid it.
зашкирил куда-то, а?
And you, I expected better, Tuttle. Instead I find you doing this, on your first bloody day of training.
Sir,
Not another word! You clearly need a few days scrubbing the latrines.
Frostfinger, I need another man atop the wall.
Fine, let him freeze his balls off. I'll deal with this one.
Get off!
Mind your fucking manners.
You, come with me.
Come with me. Вот хитрый жулик-вор спрятал кинжал в рукав.
This way. I love
Красивый
Queensland
сад.
in the afternoon. The sun just barely kisses your skin. You used to love this place. Remember, we'd come listen to the musicians in the evening with Lady Marjorie?
What did you want to talk about?
Just through here.
What are you doing?
You'll see. Queen Cersei's finest wine.
Где ж ты его сперла-то?
Come on, sit down.
Where did you get that?
I know a boy who keeps the Queen's cellar well stocked. Nobody will miss it, I assure you. A little won't hurt. It's just wine.
Рискнем, выпьем.
So, Well, I'm not very good at this sort of thing. Listen, if I tell you this, Mira, you must promise to keep it to yourself. You can tell no one.
I swear, I won't tell a soul.
My mother was a handmaiden to Lady Elena for many years. She became pregnant. It was a disgrace to her family. My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
Yes. I'm fortunate to be where I am, I know that. But to always have to hide.
What of your father? Who is he?
I don't know. My mother died not long after my birth.
Who else knows about this?
Lady Marjorie, her grandmother, and now you. It's just... I don't want to be Sarah Flowers forever. I need Lady Marjorie to arrange a marriage for me. It's my chance at a life. A family of my own.
If there's anything I can do to help, just ask.
There is something. I know she often confides in you, and I was hoping that maybe sometime when she comes to you wanting to talk, you might suggest she talk to me instead. Give me a chance to win her over. Coming from you, it's sure to mean a lot. Please, Mira.
Of course, Sarah.
Thank you, Mira. Thank you.
А где же Сэра запомнит это?
I'm so sorry. Here I am talking about myself. I know your family's troubles are much greater than mine. With what happened to your brother and your father. You need this more than I do.
Опачки.
A conspiracy of handmaidens.
Lord Tyrion.
My lord.
Ladies, what have we here? If you mean to drink from that flagon, you're going about it the wrong way.
We're just enjoying the sunshine.
Is that what they're calling wine these days? Not the finest arbor red, but a favorite of my sister's. Quite expensive for a handmaiden. I'd be curious to know how you got hold of it. Since I'm certain my sister didn't give it to you, she won't even share with me.
Давайте-ка
Well,
промолчим,
that's hardly
попробуем.
surprising.
We found it in that bush. Lord Tyrion.
Strange it should find its way into a bush. If Cersei knew you had this wine, she'd drown you in it. You must know what risks are worth taking, especially if you wish to have an alliance with me. Things have changed. My father has recently taken an interest in Ironwood. Most of the Royal Navy went up in green flames. It must be rebuilt. He insisted I handle things myself. I'm on my way to meet representatives of Lord Whitehill.
Lord Whitehill?
He's hired a pair of merchant lords to broker for his house. It would seem Lord Whitehill wishes to sell the Ironwood right out from beneath your family. I don't know much about the man, but judging by his up-jump sellswords...
You can't trust Lord Whitehill.
I don't intend to. Come with me. These men think I have no choice but to deal with them. Imagine their surprise when I bring a forester to the table. It might be the first fun I've had in months. My lady?
Блин, ну почему игра свернулась-то, блин, в такой момент, а?
Courtesy in a merchant. Like finding gold in your chamber pot. Apologies, my lady.
Who is this? Some girl you've brought for entertainment?
She's a lady, Lord Andros.
My name is Mira Forrester.
Mira Forrester?
Why are you here?
A fair question.
We were told we would be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone. This is no place for a Forrester.
I'm here to sell our Ironwood, my lord.
Oh, really?
Andros. I'm sorry, Lady Mira, but we've already spoken to Lord
You
Tyrion.
spoke, I listened. Lady Mira has since persuaded me to consider her offer first. Now, if you'll excuse us...
You're going to dismiss?
You can't do this.
I assure you I can.
This is a mistake, my lord.
I don't think so.
Lord Whitehill will hear of this. He's not a man to take such matters lightly. Nor am I.
That's enough, Andros.
Lord Andros, I'm truly sorry if I've upset you.
You have no idea. Lord Tyrion.
Андерс
Lord
осадил вас.
Tyrion,
Надо
do
было
let me know
ему
when you've come to a
сосать,
decision.
наверное.
I'd like the opportunity to change your mind. Lady Mira.
Good day, gentlemen. Ah, well, that was fun. Now, as for your offer, what did you have in mind?
My lord?
The Crown's Ironwood. I assume you have a proposition? You had a reason for coming here. I know it wasn't just to entertain me.
Help me stop the Whitehills.
Well, the quickest way to strangle your enemy is with his own purse strings. Say the Crown agrees to buy Ironwood solely from you. Lord Whitehill will be left in the cold. If he wishes to sell to the Crown, he'll have to do so through your family. You will have him at your mercy. Or you'll bring your houses to open war. You do know that's a possibility, don't you?
Then that's a risk I'll have to take.
Нам придется пойти на риск. Но рисковать домом, семьей.
I'll consider the arrangement. Of course, you'd have to do something for me in return. Don't worry. The terms will be fair.
What is it you want?
You'll know soon enough. We have an understanding then.
Thank you, my lord.
This will either be very good for both of us, or very bad for you. For your sake, I hope it's the former.
My lady.
My lady, milady. Так, и мы вернулись к Эшеру и Пешке, и дяде Малкольму. Мы должны, по-моему, выбраться из города. Насколько я помню, они сваливают. А за ними там все охотится. Легион какой-то там, блядь. Так, что же, я так понимаю, нам надо прокрасться, я не знаю, по-тихому подойти куда-то. Спрятаться, может быть.
They were headed for the main gate.
I know another way.
You're coming with us, then?
If you're to save your house, you'll need more than the two of us at your side. You'll need an army.
That's why you're here, isn't it? To hire one.
An army of sellswords.
And a man to lead them. Do you hear what I'm saying, boy?
I can lead an army.
I know you can. I've always known. Your father was blind to that.
None of that matters without sellswords to hire, and all the companies around here are engaged.
What about Croft?
One-eyed Croft, with the second sons. They're all with the Targaryen girl now.
But Croft owes me a favor.
I'm pretty sure he hates you, actually.
No. He'll help us. I'll make sure of it.
And how are you going to do that? You didn't part on the best of terms.
I'll be charming.
Я буду очаровашкой, да. Точно. Что-то не к добру, все двери и окна закрывают.
Well, this mother of dragons and her sellswords are headed north, so we make for Marine.
Wait, Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
We can't afford any distractions.
It's not your problem. It'll be fine. I promise.
Beskha, you don't have to come. You could head to Astapor or even Karth.
No, I'm coming. Nothing there I can't handle.
Вот они, блядь, выбежали.
Ponte renas. Yon kai canon jossi botagon costoti da orra.
Ходят такие, ну прям ниндзя в железных масках, в шлемах. Иди дальше.
Just one more we'll have to kill later.
Let's go.
You did well back there, Asher. You acted like a true leader.
You two can talk about it later. We need to get out of here. They won't stop looking for us.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot. I hope you're ready, Asher. It won't be easy.
Guess we'll find out.
Good lad. Either we cross the narrow sea with an army at our backs, or House Forrester will not survive to see winter.
Да уж, предстоит собрать армию. Наша комната приоткрыта. Кто же там у нас лазил? Так, или не поджидает ли нас там кто? А то по башке сейчас дадут. Открыть, окликнуть, вломиться, заглянуть. Блин, окликнуть бесполезно, открыть тоже могут грохнуть, заглянуть. Ну, давайте вломимся. Мира. Кто-то, блин, нихера себе у нас тут все перекопали. Так, тут все на месте.
Everything's still here.
Пошли дальше смотреть.
The letters from my family. What would someone want with them?
Фиг его знает, зачем. Так, больше здесь ничего нет. Так, здесь.
Was someone going through my books?
Что-то искали, а что вот?
I have information that will aid you with the imp. Meet me in the gardens at midnight.
Встретимся в саду после полуночи. А чё так поздно-то?
There. That should last through Lady Elena's visit, at least.
There's been no news from Mira. She may not have found a way to help with Elena.
We'll be fine, Mother.
I pray you're right. Lord Glenmore's army could keep us from ruin. But Elena must still agree to the marriage.
My lord, you might remind Lady Elena that in terms of lineage, you are still very much a man.
Maester?
What I mean is, if the two of you wanted to produce an heir, it should not be a concern.
That was never in question.
Of course not. I just meant...
Enough, Maester. When last we spoke of Elena, you seemed unsure how she might feel about you. You just have to show her that you're still the man she knew. I don't mean to burden you with unwanted advice.
Let me handle this, Mother.
You're right. I'm sorry.
My lord, she's here.
Rodrik?
Вот она, Элейна. Неожиданно не грянула. Пиздец, подкрался незаметно. Что же, блядь, всего, чего же говорить? Это всего лишь я ротеть знаю, красавец.
Welcome to Ironrath, Elena. It's good to see you.
Where are my courtesies? It's good to see you too.
Так, надо, блядь, ее это... Закадрить, короче, надо ее сейчас. Не ляпнуть что-нибудь не того. А тут непредсказуемые диалоги.
Here we are.
Вот мы здесь вылишили.
I'm glad to see you up and about.
You look as beautiful as ever, Elena.
Oh, thank you. I set out for Ironrath as soon as I heard you were alive. My father suggested I wait, but I can't believe it's been 2 years.
Your brother's name day feast. We danced until the sun came out.
But now your house prepares for a funeral. And you... Tell me the truth, Rodrik. How are you, really? And please, be honest with me. I don't mean to pry, but...
I
won't lie. Every day's a battle.
I can only imagine. So much has changed since we were children. Playing hide and seek in the grove and...
You're so easy to find. You always hid behind the same tree.
Maybe I wanted you to find me. But Rodrik... I need to ask you something. When I arrived at Ironrath today, your courtyard was filled with soldiers. White Hill soldiers. They said some terrible things. The White Hills are your oldest enemies, Rodrik. Why are they here?
Рамси снова стоял, они здесь не задержатся.
We weren't given a choice. Those soldiers are here at the orders of the Boltons.
That's horrible. Roose Bolton must mean to occupy Ironrath.
No, he just wants to assure our loyalty.
I'm going to be honest with you, Rodrik. I have always looked forward to our marriage. But in light of all that's happened to your family... My father is questioning the wisdom of our betrothal. He wants me to call it off.
What do you want?
I've been asking myself the same question. And frankly, I'm torn. I don't care about your scars, Rodrik. I love the boy you were, and I can love the man you are. But my family can't get drawn into a war with the Boltons. They're the Wardens of the North. And they flay their enemies.
My house is stronger than it looks. Every one of us is fighting to survive. Even beyond Ironrath.
It's good to hear you so assured. But I have to be practical.
Lena.
It doesn't matter how we feel. How can I ask my father to risk everything?
Так, моя семья может
Even for you.
Потому что я люблю тебя.
Because I love you, Elena.
Rodrik. I wish that was enough. I'm sorry. But I have to think of my family.
Так, Элейна
I'm going
осталась
to
при
tell
своем
father the
мнении.
betrothal is off. If it helps, we can delay the announcement. It'll give you time to get your affairs in order.
Deepest apologies, my lord. I tried to stop him, but...
So, the rumors are true.
You have no right to just...
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore? You're not still marrying into this wretched family?
My father has not yet made a decision.
Well, for what it's worth, you can do much better than this cripple. And my son Griff needs a bride.
Mind your own business, Whitetail.
My son's affairs are not your concern.
Then why not tell him why you invited me here?
I sent a raven to Lord Whitehill about letting Brian attend the funeral. But I never expected him to barge in like this.
Oh, she practically begged me to come. Of course, I'd want the same in her position. The youngest son home to mourn his dead father and brother.
What sort of a game are you playing, Whitetail?
I just want to be certain that you know your place. Lord Ramsay ordered your family to obey my soldiers until my son Griff arrives from Harrenhal. But now, I hear you're ordering them around. It makes me start to question your obedience.
Lud, enough of this.
I do not have to obey.
See? That's just the kind of arrogance I'm talking about. Sure, here's the idea. We're going to make a fresh start, you and I. Your brother Ethan called me Craven, but you're a different man entirely, aren't you? So, if you want Ryan at that funeral, show Lady Elena you respect your betters. Kneel and kiss my shiny ring.
Блин, нельзя.
Just do it, Rodrik.
You don't want to end up like your brother, do you?
Please. It means nothing, and we'll get to see Ryan again.
Ну похуй, опустимся, блядь, перед Элейной. Типа, блядь, надо было отказаться. Ну хуй его знает. Я не знаю, честно, как в этой ситуации, какое развитие будет лучше, более позитивное. Видите, вот на про что я и говорил. Мы унизились перед ней. Но послушались мать.
I'm taking what should have been mine in the first place. The other half of the Ironwood Forest.
You can't do
Ramsay
that!
Snow
I know what Ramsay said. I'm saying something else. As of today, I harvest ironwood from wherever the fuck I please. And you can't do a bloody thing to stop me.
Would you defy an express order from House Bolton?
I've known Roose Bolton my whole life. As long as he gets his ironwood, he won't care. Especially when I tell him you've sworn to obey me.
That was a sign of respect, not an oath.
Well, I have what I came for. I'll leave you to your business.
Блять, этот хер тоже, наверное, без башки останется в дальнейшем.
Oh, by the way, my men have a name for you. Rodrik the Ruined. Isn't that clever?
I can't believe you would submit to him like that. I know you had your reasons, but... he doesn't deserve your obedience.
I did it for Ryan.
Maybe I'd have done the same.
Вот видите, женщина увидела нас. Блять, такого слабака, унизившегося. Жаль, в этой игре нет порносцены, то бы мы, блядь, в рот надавали этому Уайтхоллу ближе к концу игры.
I'm going to kill that man.
You can't be fighting with the other recruits. You need those men to have your back. There's enough out here trying to kill us, without trouble amongst our own.
Finn's a bully. Couldn't just let him push me around.
Fight every bully at Castle Black, and that's all you'll ever do.
I'm Garrett.
Frostfinger told me about you. Seems to think you might be trouble.
You might be right.
He said worse about me. He said you fought for the North with the Foresters. You were there at the Twins.
Yes.
I still don't understand. 3,000 men, and not one could save my brother. Why didn't anyone fight back? Why didn't they rally to their king?
Nobody was expecting it. One minute we were drinking and telling jokes, and the next... the Freys cut us open.
Those cowards. Couldn't face Rob like men, so they stabbed him in the back. They couldn't even give him an honourable death. Let him die fighting.
Walder Frey and Roose Bolton will pay for their treachery.
I'd like to believe you, but men like that don't get what they deserve. Now the Freys command River Run, and the Boltons are Wardens of the North. After what they did. It's not right.
They murdered my family. I should have been there.
I keep thinking if I'd been there I could have done something. But chances are, I'd be dead too. Whatever I once thought, my place is here. With the Night's Watch. There were those here who will hate you for who you are. Southerners who will call you traitor, Northerners who will call you craven. Some won't even have a reason, and they'll hate you anyway. You can't do anything about it. Trust me, I know.
I can't just ignore them.
No good will come of doing otherwise. Most of the men are criminals, forced to take the black. You were a squire for a noble house. What happened to you today happened to me more times than I can count. I learned there's nothing more important than having brothers you trust.
Ни хрена себе он зенки вылупил. Какой вид, да? И как высоко все-таки.
I felt the same first time I saw it. I heard you want to be a ranger. Why? Why risk your life out there?
To find the North Grove.
The North Grove? You serious? Old Nan used to tell us a tale about ice dragons and trees tall as the sky. Why would you want to find the North Grove? What does it matter to you?
It's important to House Forrester.
Better keep that to yourself.
Блять, мы свой секрет рассказали Джону Сноу.
Not many recruits want to be rangers. They'd rather stay here where they think they'll be warm and safe. But Mance Raider marches on the wall with 100,000 wildlings. I've seen them for myself. The men here are murderers, thieves, rapers. You won't like most of them, and they won't like you. But they're your brothers now. Can you stand with them? Can you see past your differences?
I'll stand with them.
Glad to hear it. I'd say you'll get used to the cold, but you won't. Come on. Better get by a fire, or you'll end up like Frostfinger.
Вот так вот мы и познакомились с Джоном Сноу. Что ж, ну я думаю, закончу на этом серию. Это был второй эпизод, продолжение. Всем, ребят, до следующей серии и всем пока.